just a little short video about R380 clutch slave cylinders. Are we allowed to say slave cylinders now? Who cares? Anyway, I've just been cleaning up this one for Joe. I just put it through the bead blaster. The cylinder's very good, but what we're going to do is going to polish the bore out a little bit. But before we do that, change the seals. But before we do that, a little word of warning. Lots of people have made this mistake. There are two types of master and push rods. These things here. These things and these things. These must match together. Alright? Now, how do we know which is which? Well, this is the problem. We don't know. So I'm going to put it up here, a bit of paper that I've printed out, and I'll print it out on the screen whilst I talk. 2 gearbox 56A066908 is this one with this rod here. Now, to make it interesting, here's another sheet that I'll put up here. Somebody took this picture, and it's the old one here, and it's 91.3 millimeters long. The new one is 99.38 millimeters long. Now, this is the problem. You must match them together because it's to do with the shape of the piston here. This one goes kind of deep. The reason for that is the cylinder's further back, and you'll get a different pedal. Now, if you mix and match them up, there is a way you can put the shallower piston in with a longer rod, and then what will happen is when you pull your gearbox up and you try your clutch, after a few thousand miles, the clutch will start slipping because this cylinder is pushed right to the back and it can't go anywhere. It's tight, if you see what I mean. You must get the right combination, so it's really, really important to work that out. All right, so just if you buy them in a matching pair, well, it's not too much of a problem because I've got it written. Where did I put my sheet here? If you get master cylinder FTC 5072, you must match it with FTC 3912. If you've got the clutch cylinder FTC 5202, you must match it with FTC 5199. Very important, don't mix them up, because otherwise you'll end up with all sorts of troubles. Why they changed it? It's Land Rover, isn't it? God only knows. Anyway, that's just a little bit of information. Pause the video if you want to read it again, but it's really handy to know. So what we're going to do on this video, we're going to change the seal, and we're going to hone out this cylinder a bit. So I need a drill. I forgot to bring my drill. Right, back again. I've got my drill. I'm going to put this on low speed. And then what we're going to do is going to get some light oil. This will do, deep creep. I'm going to oil up these little things here. This honing thing. Not many people do this nowadays, but this is worth it because it's nice and clean inside. And we're simply going to hone it backwards and forwards. In the area, oh, I maybe should have put it back down here because you were going to go deaf. Where the cylinder is going to work. Now you can see it's cleaned it out a bit. So to get what's left of my brake cleaner, you can see it's got a bit of dirt in there, and the cylinder is looking nice. Even after just that little time there, there are no scratches and scars in there. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can find a light. if you can see inside there, it's very difficult to film, but you can see the cylinder's very, very good. JP's got a really good light for looking in cylinders. All it is one little LED bulb on a flexible stalk. So that's good. That's all working out nice. We'll just give it another wash out. Blow it out with a gun. That's clean. We want some brake grease, which is here. Seal kit. Oh, not that seal kit. Oh, sorry. This is a bear mark one. Should put it on the bloody shelf with all the rest of the antiques. I bet you this doesn't fit. Because again, there's different types of sizes of pistons. Now, without pushing this through your finger, just take that spring off and get that over the top of there. And what we're going to do is compare the two seals. The old one that fell on the floor and this one, they were identical, don't worry about that. What would we do without flaws? We'd lose everything, wouldn't we? So, clean this up. Now, a lot of people have made a rookie mistake of putting the seal on the wrong way around. The lip always goes towards the oil, or the liquid, or the brake fluid. Don't use any tools, just force it on with your ends. It'll go on. As Tommy Cooper used to say, it's just like that. That's that bit. Put a brake cleaner on the spring. Oh no, that's not brake cleaner, it is. You can tell it's Saturday morning, can't you? Spring on the end of the piston, like that. Cylinder, like this. Brake grease. Give it a head start inside. And then just get a little bit on that seal. And it's really important to get some grease on the piston, because you can see there where it's been chaffing and rubbing. A lot of these things that you can use again and again. But if it's too badly scored, well, just don't bother, just get another piece. I know it's a cop out. There we are. And we'll put a little bit of grease inside this rubber. The rubber on. If it will. Bloody hell, it's tight. I wonder if it was for this kit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's a Lockheed rubber kit. That's why it works well. Huh. Now that's your lot really. All you need to know. Put a bit of grease on the inside of here. Sort of like an anti-friction. Get in there. And that's it. You can see it's got quite a hefty return spring. So that's that done. Is there anything else to know? Yes. When you put these on, the bleed screw goes towards the top, not the bottom. Common mistake is to put them upside down thinking the fluid's going to drop down at the bottom. It doesn't, it'll trap air. If you do it like this, it'll just trap air around here, alright? And that's all there is to it. That was good, wasn't it? You can go and do that on your own and save yourself a couple of quid now, you see, so you don't have to buy all new parts. On this car there was a metal gasket to go onto there. I'll get it and show you it. Right, here we are. There's the spacer, or gasket, or whatever you want to call it. Does it do anything? Beats me. No. Can't be a gasket. Is it a spacer? Why bother putting a spacer on it? It's an hydraulic cylinder. You know, it's free running, free willy, if there is such a thing. Yeah, I don't know why they put that on. Anybody who's got an answer, please let me know, because I don't know what it's it for. It's too thin to be, well, it's metal, so it's not much of a gasket anyway, but I don't know. Answers below.